In this video, we're going to introduce an organizational tool for the study of the elements that really provides the backbone of any study of chemistry. First, we're going to back up and talk about how do we learn about something. There are two basic ways that we can learn about something. If we can take it apart, we can learn about something by doing just that. In biology class, you learned more about the frog, the earthworm, and other things by dissecting them, which is a form of taking them apart. But when we can't take something apart, we can observe it and then classify it. The biological keys that were introduced in your biology class were an example of classifying the different organisms that live in our world. Now, why in the world would we need to classify the elements? Well, the elements are like building blocks. Most of you probably played with Legos when you were a kid. Some of you might still play with Legos. Well, what's so fantastic about Legos? I can think of two things that are fantastic about them. One, there were several different shapes. And two, they all fit together so that you could build things with them. Well, the elements are like God's Legos. There are about 100 that occur naturally, and that's why we need to classify them. They're different shapes and sizes, and they fit together. Now, elements don't fit with every other element. You have to be a bit more choosy using God's Legos than the standard set. But we are going to be learning how and why certain elements fit together, and it's pretty amazing. Perhaps you organized your Legos as a child, something like this, or maybe by color or some other organizational scheme. Well, a scientist named Mendeleev organized God's Legos into a table. The elements. It's very important to become familiar with this table, and we're going to start doing so in this video. Catch you in the next video.